As the sun shone in the endless blue sky, the children of a small town gathered to play in the streets. Tom, the most adventurous boy in town, was the leader of today's game. Tom said to his friends, "Friends, today we are going on a new adventure. We are going to the forest behind the high hill." They stopped at the entrance to the forest and Tom said, "It will take courage and determination to go forward from here." His friends smiled at him and went boldly into the forest. At first everything was fine. The birds sang, the trees swayed gently, and nature smiled at them. But as they went deeper, the atmosphere of the forest changed. The wind picked up, the birds fell silent, and the silence in the forest became mesmerizingly frightening. Tom and his friends still kept going forward, because when they were together they were afraid of nothing. They stopped in a clearing and Tom said, "Let's keep moving forward, friends." But suddenly they heard a loud roar. A huge shadow came out of the forest. It was the shadow of the big wolf, the guardian of the forest. Tom and his friends shuddered and started to run, but the big wolf was coming fast. "Don't give up," Tom said to his friends and kept leading them. But they could feel the wolf's breath on their necks. Suddenly they stopped near the oldest tree in the forest and surrendered. Tom's eyes were full of tears, but it seemed they could do nothing. But then a bright light came from the sky, and there was a huge explosion. With a shriek, the big wolf backed away and ran into the forest. Tom and his friends looked around, rubbing their eyes. A fairy had appeared. The fairy thanked Tom and his friends and expressed her gratitude for saving them. Tom asked, "Why did you help us?" "Because you are future heroes," said the fairy. "And it will be your job to protect this forest." Tom and his friends nodded proudly and decided to prepare for their new job as forest guards. They were now the heroes of their town and would protect the forest. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more stories. This was the beginning of a new and exciting adventure in Tom and his friends' lives. As future heroes, they would make sure their town and the forest was safe.